We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon's in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first and try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and infilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Yeah, Phelps wasn't really... Seems like he wasn't really a good commander in the Marine Corps. Like, what a moon murders. Water moon murders.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Yeah, it's this.
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Can't be the find me
No one else
where I hid
knew about
myself.
this message.
Black Dahlia letter. And that's poems by Shelley. Remember Shelley?
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
This is alone life, joy, empire, and victory.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller...
Hang on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder...
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to...
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Rick.
Come on,
Be
Rusty.
careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
We're in the end game now. What did you break? Rusty, let's get out of here before someone charges you.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yeah. I wanna see. It does Grover
Mouthpiece or strips off.
sit in this jail. We can't get in there. Okay. I wonder, like, every time we have arrested somebody, do they always go there? I can drive this time.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps.
Like 5 or 6?
You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with. Get out of the way!
I'm stuck. I can't back because that guy's gonna die. And now he's inside my trunk. Oh my god, we're gonna be charged with kidnapping. Pershing Square.
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
You mean you? Oh, too soon. There is a cave, all overgrown with...
cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
From its curved roof to the mountains froze tears like snow. So something that has something to do with flowers. Slash cave.
Elizabeth Short.
Elizabeth Short.
Betty
yeah.
Short.
That so.
Black Dahlia.
What I was talking about in one of these homicide episodes, Elizabeth Short murder is a real thing that occurred in Los Angeles, I believe in 1940s, or not 1930s or 1940s, and I think it was never solved. It was really gruesome death. But yeah, you can read about that in your own responsibility. But yeah, it's interesting that the game also is about that.
Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
So... What? Public library. Grosvenor Goodhue. Oh my god, another Grosvenor. What about... What's this? That is police station. Hall of Records. The distinctive... Mountain cave, overgrown with plants and wildflowers. Okay. El Pueblo de Los Angeles. 1791, I didn't know that. Old town. What is this? Hidden vehicle. Main Saint Terminal. Damn, there are a lot of places. Christ Crown of Thorns. The Mayfair Hotel. Intolerance set. But yeah, is there anything here? No. So okay, so the area must be just like this, because as you can see, the map goes all the way up here. This is really big map. Well, it's in C7 or not, because there is actually a landmark here. Shit. That will take forever. Hotel Roosevelt. No. But I guess it must be the... Was it the Hall of Records or what? Unless there's like... Well, there's also Rose Garden. There's not a cave. Is there? There are flowers, yeah. It's like tar pits. But I guess it must be this Hall of Records, so. The glassware depicts a mountain cave overgrown with plants and wildflowers, and a waterfall chandelier hangs down downward over the lobby.
What now?
How many caves are full of flowers in L.A.? Maybe it's a painting that looks like that.
Wasn't it a painting? Yeah, I didn't ask for your help.
Would you recommend the special, miss?
You look like Bukowski's father. God, I miss that boy.
Oh, that looks like a beauty.
Well, thank you.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
But guess what? You're not beautiful. Ah, ha, ha, but I am. I mean, Cole is. Not Spectre. Rusty's also really beautiful. Come on here.
Him. It's really him. Fuck who killed the Dahlia.
So all the people we have
He's leading
sentenced to jail.
It's his game,
/
Rusty.
death row.
He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely
Pointless.
dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground.
McCaffrey.
Clip this fuck and we get
Mueller.
citations. What a day to be a cop.
Clem Feeney? Yeah, Feeney. Yeah, Clem Feeney was his name. Don't remember anyone else, really, but it's those guys.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports.
No, we're not gonna come there now.
Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street.
No.
Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Rendering didn't really work, but okay. Hall of Records. Come on. You were sad. It must be this place. Because there's a letter over the chandelier.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD.
What's your name?
This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
We haven't found any newspapers lately. Which I haven't... I mean, yeah. I wish I have not missed anything. Here? No. Police department record rooms. What the heck?
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case? Where does baby oil come from?
Well, baby.
So you're the first in this family born without a tail.
Yeah,
See him? I saw his picture in the paper.
Yeah, you probably saw my picture in the paper. I'm kind of famous nowadays. No?
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
No, we were not supposed to come here. You're gonna get to the roof from here. I didn't really listen to what he said, because I was just thinking about...
Oh, that looks like...
What was the name of the guy that we said that's sentenced to jail, but that was sentenced to jail / death row in the first case, Saline Henry case.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Where does baby oil come from? Okay, that's gold. Main entrance, okay.
Let's go.
Damn, Rusty. You're quick. You're coming too. Shit.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Yeah! Oh my god. Nice and easy. Go. Nice and easy. Shh, damn. It's a watch.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Okay, I don't remember that she was missing a watch, but okay. From the temple's high of man's...
Temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Temple. From the murmurings of something. Whoa!
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Oh, how?
Find a rope, Rusty!
Swings a chandelier. I will stop that.
Get it over the edge,
Oh, no.
then jump for it.
Yes. One more.
Swing, man. Come on, come on.
I can't. How can I jump?
That goddamn thing and jump for it.
I can't jump. Damn. 111 club. 111 club. Rusty, you'll pay for that. No. The criminal, the serial killer will pay for that.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
A Mulder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out. So what next?
Where's that building with the eye on top? Would that be the place?
Thank you. Building with an... I know, but if I don't ask Rusty for help, this will take me forever because there are so many places to be found. I have no recollection of what you were supposed to do here. Is there... no? No? Building with an eye on top. No? Max Factor building. And that's globe, that is not an eye. Or if it's an allegory, then it's an eye, but... Brown Derby. What's this? Wilshire Police Station. We have never been there. No. No. We were there already. Could it be this? Pyramid and an eye. There's like, well, some Illuminati haha meme thing. But could it be LA Public Library that we are supposed to go to? There's not really an eye on top, is there? The building is roofed over with a mosaic pyramid, and a sculptured torch-bearing hand stands at the apex, representing the scientific light of learning. Because that kind of like could be again an allegory for the eye, symbolic allegory. RKO out of nowhere. No. It must be that place. Yeah, okay. I think it must be this. No. No. Unless the Christ's cross is an eye. Because you could see it like that. Get it? I and C. But I don't know. Could it be? No, I don't think... I think it's the public library where we're supposed to go. So let's try that. Okay, objective updated. Investigate the public library, so I think we are supposed to go there. Let's take some other car. Oh my god, I love the coloring of this car. You'll drive, Rusty.
You know the way. You can drive.
Purple is one of my favorite colors. I think that was... I mean, that was purple. But I don't know what shade of purple. 50 Shades of Purple. It was. Which one of the 50 Shades of Purple it was? No. Okay, we were supposed to come
pulling
here.
rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
I will, Lion King.
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
Isn't that gold? No, it's bronze. Shit. What are you doing?
Advice?
Rude.
It's got to be those names, right? Up on the tower. The famous old guy.
Yeah. But I was
Maybe
wondering...
we need to get up the tower.
Is this the way I'm supposed to go to the roof? But I guess it is. There didn't seem to be any stairs or ladders to heaven. This game just makes me feel like I'm myself living in 1940s, and I don't know. It's a really well done game. I know there were a lot of controversies in making of this game with the... Who was the maker? The director / writer of the game? Can't remember his name, but like he was a toxic person, and yeah. Mainly because of him, I think Team Bondi, aka the original development company that developed this game. I mean, Rockstar published it. It's a Rockstar game, but it's not made by Rockstar. Only published. Kind of went bankrupt because of the CEO, I think. Or at least I read something about that. So let's watch a video. No, it was a video. I didn't read about that, but it was about L.A.Noire's. Like, why did, like, yeah, something about his development hell.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Ah, good one, Cole, good one. Good one, my hats. Can I jump there now? I can't jump there. Like. I thought I was supposed to go to the roof because of Cole. I was not supposed to jump to the roof from there. What? Don't put me back here.
Cole. Myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old timer.
Shit. Shit with brains. Yeah. I'm Phelps. The Cola Man. The Cola Man. No, don't do that. Don't lose your hat now. That's your lucky thing. Are you afraid of heights? It's always interesting about like what people are afraid of, or what kind of phobias people have. Like, I'm interested about those kind of stuffs. Like, I, for example, read that one people out of 10 is suffering from arachnophobia, aka phobia of spiders. Like, I'm one of those people, but like... That's interesting that, like, people hate spiders so much. Because you can't jump there from here, Cole. No. What do you mean by sometimes a step back is a step to the right direction? Because I can't jump to the roof from here.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Cole? The music stopped playing. What the hell? What about here? No one's as fast as Cole Phelps. Okay, you were supposed to come this way. I don't know, what did he mean by one is a step backward is a step to the right direction? Okay, maybe that you need to go down and not, like, climb up those stairs. But you could have easily just jumped... I mean, okay, I get it why you didn't want to jump, Cole. What's that?
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Antonia Maldonado was... Yeah.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Skeletons, monstrous works, statues. No, not sculptured, but sepultured emblems. Okay. Something about population.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Skeletons. What? Where are skeletons? Is there a haunted house somewhere? RKO Theater. No. I wonder if RKO Theater is a real place or is it really going on anymore. RKO was a film company, right? Like in real life film company, because I remember that this may be a Mandela effect memory or Mandela memory, but I'm sure that I've seen some old movies with RKO in the beginning, or which were produced by RKO or something like that. No. No, no. 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 Rip Sailor. Mayfair Hotel, no. Could it be this church now? Or this? I'm gonna ask Rusty. I guess it's either the church or the movie set. Let's see if I'm right.
I'm at a loss.
Look, I know this ain't my thing, Phelps, but could the hard, black, deep bit be about oil?
I didn't even pay attention to the oil, the hard, black, deep black thing.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle.
A man like you always loses a battle. Something. Wrong button again. Where was the oil thing? Oiling. No, that's not oil. There could be oil because there are cars. When there was the oil thing that we read about. The park is named after Douglas MacArthur. No. Skeleton of a human female. Trauma to her skull suggests that she may have been L.A.'s first recorded homicide. Okay, it must be the tar pits now. I would have guessed a church, but it's just the tar pits.
Papers. Solve that big case.
You don't have to say it every time. Shit, I'm sorry. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. This was not the car we came here with. No, that's the car we came here with. I want to keep it because I like its coloring. Well, I can't... Shit, you can't jump. Okay, I'm not gonna get the car because it's too far away.
You can drive.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
Yeah, I'm not a good detective.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
There's fossil fuel for you. Exxon. What was Exxon Mob? What is Exxon oil? There's an oil company called Exxon. One of the world's biggest oil companies, or Iranian oil, national oil company. Saudi oil was something like that also. It's mammoth. What if I... You can't go there. What am I supposed to do? What? Oh. You're supposed
These are my best shoes,
go
Phelps.
for the...
I'll leave you to it.
Walk there so the cutscene could start. Why were you laughing? That wasn't funny.
Very funny.
Yeah. Remember the hat. Always remember the hat. Move quickly between safe platforms.
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are
No! I can't move! Officer down. Case failed. Shit.
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Like you? Do I want to end up like you? Not really. Let's go here.
Easy.
Easy.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps.
Can you see it through the tar?
Okay, and I gotta say that this oil looks really good. Like, it looks realistic the way it moves. Look at that. Oh.
Steady.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
I was just gonna say that Rusty doesn't do anything in this case, but like he has done all the work. So. Because I'm dumb. I'm not dumb, it just takes me a lot. No. Show all clues. It just takes me a lot of time.
Easy.
To figure out what needs to be done here.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
It's at the forefront of my thinking.
Yeah.
Steady.
I think it actually sounds a little different. The sound effects sound a little different if, like, the deeper you walk into this oil. Okay, why don't your feet leave oil traces behind? I just walked onto them.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Okay. And from the other opening in the
which
wood.
Has many thousand spheres.
Okay,
where to now?
Which light and fervent harmony. A sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow, stream to pace, musical light. Music, light, a sphere.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up,
Like a real Riddler thing. So could it be a sphere within a sphere? It must be this. We could just run there. Run there. Come on, Rusty. It's so close. You're faster if you run. You're running the wrong way. You're no, you're not taking the car. I waited better from you, Rusty. Don't run me over. You didn't... Okay. LAPD, I can trespass without any warning.
That broad has socks in.
I think it's...
You think what? Are you coming, Rusty? What? What? We're gonna take the police car now.
Be quick, officer. It's an emergency.
You think that's funny? Driving off and leaving me behind?
I didn't drive off.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably off.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's what The same thing happened with each of these killed persons. They were all hanging around in bars at some point, were killed. After the evening/night they spent in bars.
On it goes.
What's
Do you
here?
think we'll reach the end of this thing?
I wanna get in. What?
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail.
Center of the
Yeah,
labyrinth?
he was awful
How long's
person.
a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
How many solved ones?
Damn, I didn't know you could get inside here.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Me?
Someone ought to take them.
Can you see what are they called? Equestrian portrait of Don Francisco, something like that. Portrait of Genoese noblewoman. I actually think these are really real portraits. I mean, of course, if they're not real portraits, Team Bondi really programmed real portraits to the game. Like they
My wife is so dumb.
First they came up with the portraits, then they put them into the game.
I survived the war for this.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
About the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car.
Yeah, I remember that also.
Wow, that looks like a
The
beauty.
early bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the cheese.
these random conversations that just crack me up every time.
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not.
You're as dull as dishwater. Okay, I just wanted to see if you can get inside that house. Deliveries, staff only, but you good. So, I have a terrible headache right now. I'm actually little worried. Rusty, come on. I'm not leaving you behind now. What the hell? What the hell?
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meanings.
I think you will have a lot of quiet smokes because I will be here for a long time. Faster if we just run. Okay, no. Damn, labyrinths! Yep, Phelps. Concentrates. No, it can't be that way because Rust is there. Must be here. Shit. What? No! Why, I'm lost. I'm lost. Lost. I can hear that there's something going on behind this. Where the hell am I? Now I've completely... I think I'm running in circles. I'm not. A sphere. This ring. Someone had a ring. Someone had a red ring. I remember that.
Once belonging to Celine.
Yeah, Celine Henry. Yeah, she had that ring. Which the one guy in the bar gave to her.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Ignorance set. This must be the movie sets. Thanks for not. Yeah, I said you were gonna have a lot of squirt smokes.
I found Celine Henry's ring. How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Drinking cola. But maybe because caffeine, coffee with caffeine wasn't enough. I'm drinking
some of that mascara.
Drinking cola straight from the bottle, without even pouring it to my glass. Never do that. That is disgusting. What? How could I do? How could I somehow managed to?
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
I don't know. I mean, I know, but where is that place? Here? No, the Douglas MacArthur Park. Intolerance there.
You're behind the wheel.
But I somehow managed to get on the top of that.
This trail of evidence.
Why? Vanity.
Bush.
He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
True. What do we learn, kids? Don't read Shelley. Those were my fingers, if you could hear that. Shit. Movie set, 7:30 p.m.
There's the throne up there.
I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, that wasn't too funny. Memories. Not with you, Finbar, but with oh my god. If you can't hear the music, I am so pissed off because now it's super creepy. Yeah, I remember hanging around here with Bukowski. I mean, we didn't hang around here with Bukowski, but like, still. The stairs were here, yeah. Yeah, this movie set must have cost, I don't know, a lot to make. Don't know how much at the time, but like, from nowadays, I don't know, maybe like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
How are you gonna get me off of here? Whoa, no. Rusty now or never? Rusty.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Shit. Now here's the throne.
typewriter ring.
Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn Summers. The place he calls home. End of the line.
Thorn. Wounded bro. Stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death. So thy throne shake not that crucifix. So those horrible pale fingers play not with thy gore. O horrible, thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse, I see, the wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just. Whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee. Some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home. An early chosen, late lamented home. Thorns, crucifix. End of the line. As Cole said. Not hard to figure out what kind of place it could be.
No! Come on!
You survived this falling, Phelps.
Ah, no!
Construction workers having a tobacco.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Did you find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
And get to the numbers. Where was it? Here? No. Library. Pershing Square. Yeah. Thorns. Crucifix. Abandoned altar depicting the crucifixion and a weeping virgin. It must be the church. Okay, it is a church because the objective was.
Cole, come on!
You might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty.
Slow and steady, come on!
I want to hear him out before I go there and trigger the scene.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. A modern cop who tries to understand why the Kurt does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on the lowlives. Crunch a roach under your heel, you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any Central unit.
Presbytery. The broken roof. At least there's gold on the door. Can I shoot, actually? What can we shoot, Rusty? Nothing. There's a cutscene time. Yeah.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen.
Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it?
Actually, it was Rusty in this case, but in not every other case it was me.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet
The bartender.
you walk in here like lambs, dressed for the slaughter.
Which
We'll see about that.
Shit, which... Can I even break these things? I can. Shit, I broke the cross.
Where did he go?
They actually vanished from the cutscene, that's cool.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Bartender? Which bartender? Shit. That must be a person that we have met before. There have been a lot of bartenders here. I remember there was a bartender called Benny. But it can't be that guy. Can we actually? No, I can't open my notebook. Which way to the house? This way. Okay, this way. Yeah. Can you? Cool.
LAPD! Give yourself up!
Skull. So yeah, he lives here. America's cookbook. I don't even want to know what he eats. Beware, Cole. Here he writes his poems. That is some hard bread.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Ah.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Yeah. For some, but not all, for everyone, because unless he's, yeah. But not everyone, because like the Evelyn Summers from the last case, she was killed at the tire tracks, but was she then brought here and then back to the tire tracks where she was later found? Maybe.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Yeah.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Prometheus was a titan in Greek
Defying gods
mythology.
can be hazardous to your health.
Yeah, I don't want to see that again. No, what? Why? What?
We're going down there.
Yes. Garrett Mason.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Garrett Mason. I can't open my notebook. I can't see, like, what has Cole written about this guy.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Can you even shoot this guy? I need to wait till
Do I
my...
get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Also, you were also in the war? Take your hat. Phelps. Wondering if you can actually shoot this guy.
Surrender now or I will use...
I shot him. Well, at least once.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
Come on out.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Mason. Who is he shooting? That scared me. This is intense. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna do the same thing I did to your candles, man. Where are you? There's a son of a bitch right now. Wish I could say that to this guy. Total freak.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Yeah. Those kind of things must hurt him, because seems to believe he's at least some kind of god, yeah. Titan. I hit him again. Hit him again. Okay, now he left.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I got him! Captain.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What?
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You've got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
Effing corruption.
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of Ad Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours.
Goodbye, Rusty. God, Galloway, I will miss you. Shit. The close of Black Dahlia remains open, but the truth lost to all but a handful of men. I don't agree with this, but corruption. You gotta talk about it as it is. This is really awful that the people that Garrett Mason killed, even though they're dead, they and the people closest to them don't get justice. No one gets justice here. At least the werewolf is no more.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple.
I'm scared, Sarge.
Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Okay. This guy from one of the cutscenes. We're gonna end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. That was Homicide Desk of L.A.Noire. Now we're promoted to Vice Desk. So yeah, it's about drugs basically. Now we're investigating crimes connected to drugs in some ways. But yeah, I hugely enjoyed this Homicide Desk. To this point, it's been the best part of the game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to continue the story of Cole Phelps in Los Angeles. The crime noir tale will continue in the next episode, or whatever it will be whenever it will come out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking here, and hope you're all doing just the best, and please stay safe. Goodbye. And peace.